Welcome back to Mac Packs, guys. Today we have another SGC card grading reveal, and while I was doing that, I figured I would rip a blaster of 2023 Bowman, looking for some Roman Anthony, something I picked up at a flea market for 20 bucks. So the box looks a little worn, but we'll see. I also just got back my first replacements of cards that I sent to Topps. Caglione, Skeens, and Henderson Mojo, if you remember from my mega box opening of Bowman. And the most important one that I got back, and I'm very happy I got back, it looks like it's in really good shape, is the Jesus Mate first chrome. So solid to get that back specifically. Also got 3 cool cards back from my Mojo pack, so I'm not going to be mad about that. They also sent me a pack of 2023 Heritage, which was, yeah, pretty bad. So we're going to rip open the Bowman first, and then we'll do the card review. It's 20 cards in there that I sent to SGC. They actually the turnaround time is insane. They received my package on a Tuesday. That Friday, they were in post-grading processing, and the following Friday, 1 week later, I got the grades and they were shipped back. So pretty quick. All right, so we got 6 packs per box here, 12 cards per pack. You're going to get the green parallels. That's what is rare, exclusive out of retail. We're looking for Roman Anthony. That's the main chase in here, so we'll see how it goes. I haven't opened this product yet. Like I said, the box looks a little rough. I'm hoping the cards are not in the same shape, but they're not chrome, so they're not going to be all, well, theoretically, they're not going to be all warped and stuff like that. So let's just slide that over there for a second. We'll bust right through this. You can see it's been, I recorded my hobby box opening 6 days ago. I healed up pretty quick from the cat, so we'd love to see that. All right, our first pack, let's see if we can get a Roman Anthony first. Obviously an autograph would be amazing, but got Miguel Garcia rookie, we got Wallner rookie, got a Garrett Cole, Machado, we got a Goldschmidt, we got a Sights on September Bowman Chrome Anthony Volpe. It's not a numbered card or anything. We'll see what he can do, if he can figure it out. They'd sent him down, but then brought him right back up, I feel like a day or two later. So I don't know what that was going to do for him. We'll see. He hasn't really lived up to the hype yet. They're young, though. You got to give these young kids some time, right? Hitting the baseball is hard enough. So we got Rafaela. We got a Drew Jones on the first Bowman. It's a solid one. We got a Pedro Ramirez first Bowman. We got a Bowman Chrome Kumar Rocker. And then we got Logan Wagner on the first Chrome. I don't know if this is Lunar or if this is the green parallel. I don't think it's the green parallel. Nice little card, though. I don't know much about Logan Wagner, admittedly. If he's decent at all, that's positive. He's in the Dodgers, so they have a pretty good market. So we will take that. I'll have to see specifically what this parallel is and let you know right here. And yeah, not terrible. We got a good insert with Volpe, and got a nice little first there. So want something like that on Roman Anthony. I think Gunnar Henderson's in here. I can't remember. He is. So we would take that as well. Got Yoshida on the rookie. Groshans on the rookie. Baez. Betts. Rosario rookie. Kyle Stowers rookie. He's having a good year finally. Let's see. Got out of Baltimore. Oh, okay. Got Felix Valerio on the top 100s. These are way cooler than the 2025 ones. Way better design. I'm just going to pop him up real quick. Got Vaquero. Nelson Rada on the first paper. We got a Martin Gonzalez on the first to $4.99. It's on a sky blue. Okay, as we just drop Jordan Lawler Chrome and Aponte on the first. Okay, got a nice little number, 39 out of 499. I'm a Mariners fan. Don't know much about him. So, I mean, I'm not following the Mariners prospect system by any means, so let me not act like I am. But, yeah, have not heard of this guy yet. Shortstop. We'll see. Take a peek at it, but nice. Love to get a numbered card out of a blaster. And Bowman. Just producing numbered cards. Always. 2025, 2023. We like that a lot. Alright. And, yeah, Aponte and Jordan Lawler on the chrome there. We got 4 packs left. No Roman Anthony yet, but plenty of chances. Cards are in better shape than I thought, considering how the box was. We got Acuna. Ooh, Pasquantino rookie. That's not bad. Woods Richardson on the rookie. Got an Aaron Judge. Got Jordan Diaz rookie. Got a Juan Soto. And we're going to have Rookie of the Year favorite, Gunnar Henderson. We like that on the chrome. Not bad, not bad. Little Gunnar chrome rookie card. Alright. Yeah, I mean, if you're getting an insert, you get it on a big player at least. That's something positive. Inserts in this so far have been really cool. I'm going to take Felix down. Alright, we're going to finish out that pack. We got Osuna on the first paper. We got Acuna. Bastidas. There's Elijah Green on the chrome. And Oscar Colas on the chrome. Hoping Elijah Green can find something. Find something that made him the prospect that they thought he was going to be anyway. Because I got that autograph of his super cheap. Super cheap. So, we like to see that right away. Bowman Chrome prospect, Joshua DePaula. As you will see in this submission, I have a card of his in here that you guys saw me pull. Moreno, Arenado, Chisholm, Freeman, Riley Green, solid. Little rookie card there. Jose Ramirez, Joey Votto, Jefferson Rojas, Lionel James, Jorge Burgos on the first as well. Cedeno on the first chrome. And that's a nice card right there. I'm saying Jose, but it's probably Joshua DePaula on the first chrome. It's got a very gross scratch on it, but unfortunate. Yeah, that's alright. Still a good card. He is, I think he's now their 4th ranked prospect. He was number 1 when I pulled the autograph. But now it's Dalton Rushing when I looked 2 days ago. So I think he's down to 4th. It's a lot changing, a lot changing. But we'll take that. We got 2 packs left. Still no Roman Anthony. Got a couple good cards though, so not really mad. Like I said, paid $20 for this box at the flea market. Soto on the rookie. Brett Beatty rookie. Peguero. We got a Stanton. We got Ivan Herrera rookie. Got Joshua Baez, number 88 on the top 100. Daniel Susak. Oh, there's the green. Come on. Juan Alonso. Gabriel Gonzalez. Marushendrick Martinez. Ooh. It's a first. Come on. Oh, Tigers. Peyton Graham to 99 on the first chrome green. I'll have to see. I don't know who he is. This is from 2023, so you would like to kind of have an idea of some of these players at this stage. But it is a nice card. It's the green chrome first, and it is numbered 61 out of 99. Maybe Peyton Graham's solid. I'll have to look into that. I'll let you know if he's in the top prospect ranking down low. This card is super thick for some reason. Giving me issues going in. That was weird. But Yeah, so that's good. 2 numbered cards out of 1 blaster. All right, last pack. No Roman Anthony, but we got some cool pulls, so I'm not even mad about that. We will see. Maybe we get lucky and strike gold on the last pack. We've got 2 numbered cards, so. All right, Crawford, J.D. Martinez, Sal Perez, Tovar, Hunter Green, Elijah Green. Okay, National Treasure, Elijah Green on the Modern Prospects. It is not a numbered card. Encarnacion, Gonzalez on the first paper, Jet Williams. Okay, he's starting to gain some traction. Marcus Lee Sang and Zach Geloff on the first chrome, which is not a bad one to finish us off. So, yeah, not terrible. Not terrible by any means, especially a $20 box. That's cool. 2 numbered cards out of it. I'll have to see about exactly who Peyton Graham is. These are look way better than 2025s all day. So they're pretty cool inserts there. But yeah, we got DePaula on the first chrome. It's a good one. We got Gunnar on the Rookie of the Year favorites. We got Logan Wagner on what I believe is some sort of lunar. We'll let you know. Peyton Graham /99 on the green. First chrome. We got Martin Gonzalez on the first paper. It's a sky blue, $4.99, and Anthony Volpe on the sites on September. So not bad, not bad. All right, we're gonna clear this a little bit, real quick, and we're gonna get into this SGC reveal. Like I said, 20 cards. I was probably overly critical on some of these cards, but these were cards that I wasn't 100% confident in a 10, so I thought they were really nice cards though still, like gradable wise, and I figured get a 9.5 I'd rather have than a 9. I know that doesn't make sense, but with the turnaround time and price difference, yeah, I much prefer the 9.5, so let's just get all these out. Hopefully I don't drop any. Alright. So I will say I do know the grades. I have no patience, so I absolutely always look once they get shipped to me. But one card in here that I thought was going to get a 10, absolutely 10, somehow didn't. That was the only one I was real confident in. Sent the Mahomes card in knowing it was in rough shape, was hoping for a 9. So that actually is the card that starts us off. So we got Pat Mahomes, nothing special, 23 select, silver die cut. It got an 8.5. I was hoping it did better than that. I was hoping it got a 9, but there is a scratch in it. I know that, and die cut edges are tough to deal with. So we'll probably just dump that off, maybe hold on to it. Next card is going to be Saquon Barkley on the Contours Laser, 9.5. We'll take that. It's actually a solid card. Saquon, I live in the Philly area, so that's why I say it's a solid card for me. Can sell that to a variety of people. Next, we're going to have J.J. McCarthy on the 94 Retro, and that got a 9. I was hoping for a 9.5 on this one, if I'm being honest. He had a good first game. So, yeah, I'll have to look at that one, but 9. Not what you want, but that's all good. So we'll just do a pile of 9s and lower, 9.5 and 10. So our next one is going to be Justin Jefferson on the red, white, and blue Prism. I thought this was going to be a 9.5. It got a 10, so very happy about that. The top edge is a little funky there. You can see that, so I figured it was going to get dinged for that. But it could just be me being overly harsh on grading, because I don't know. Just if there's anything that I can see looking at the card, I just immediately put it into a different non-PSA pile, we'll say. Next up is Ricky Pearsall on the Blue Hyper. That got 9.5, and that is because of a gross print line in it. This was exactly what I expected. That's what it got. That's okay. He had a good first week. This is a cool parallel to have it on, so the 9.5 isn't that bad. The edge down here is a little bit rough, so that could have also played a factor. Next, we have the White Hot Rookies, J.J. McCarthy. I was hoping for a 9.5. It got a 9, unfortunately. These come out of the holiday tins, I believe, so There's cards can be tough to grade just because they bang around in that tin. The edges are a little worse than I remember, but I was hoping for a 10 on that. So probably end up selling that for like 10 bucks. So next we have the green press proof McCarthy. Knew it wasn't a 10 because a couple corner whitening, but got the 9.5, so very happy about that. We'll see. We'll see what he can do. It's like ink on it. This happened before. Can you see that right there? Obviously, wouldn't send a card in with. This happened before on a Caleb Williams card. And then I cracked it, and I feel like it was on the inside of the case, but that is definitely ink that I did not have on the card. All right, next up, Jaden Daniels on the My House. You saw me pull this one as well. All of these cards I think you've seen me pull, except for, I want to say 2 at the end. Got a 10. Wasn't sure, honestly. The chrome edges sort of throw off my opinions on them, but nice card to get a 10 on. Very happy about that. The rookie Gridiron Kings, which is next, was hoping a 9.5. It's got some chunkiness out of the back on the bottom. It got a 9. It's Jaden. I was like, I'll take the 9.5. I hope to know this week my Beckett scores. So I did send some stuff to Beckett. I got some stuff at PSA. I sent 40 more cards out to SGC. It's like a 10-day turnaround once they get it, which is crazy. So yeah, we like that. This was the card I thought was going to be a 10. I absolutely was confident in that. So I'm going to look it back over after this. It got a 9. I don't know. I'll look at it, but this was a card I was I guess the edging, but to not get a 9.5 when I was pretty sure that was a good card, but happens, I guess. This next card is going to be the 2024, you know what, let me just, sorry. 2024 Optic McCarthy 2014 Retro Series, and that got a 10, so that's very solid card to get a 10 on. I want to say a random break that I bought into and got the Vikings for like $6 is where this came from. I'm pretty confident in that, so solid. Probably the biggest card in here. So I was making videos. I had 3 blasters. One blaster is essentially a little, like just an odd number. I was like, I'll just rip one off camera. So of the 3 blasters, grabbed this one. My first auto that I pulled out of Bowman Chrome, and it was the Walker Jenkins. If you recall me telling you, I was very confident that that was going to be a 10 autograph, and it also got a 10 on the card. So dual 10s, Walker Jenkins, True Blue Prospect, and it's numbered to 150. So it's hard. There's not really any comps for that, so I don't really know how to price it. He seems like a pretty sure bet to get to the MLB if he's not hurt. So that is definitely the biggest card that we got, I would say, just because it came back dual 10s. The Jenkins autos that I've seen, they don't grade the autos. They just get like PSA 9 sales and stuff. So next up we have, as I mentioned, Mr. DePaula on the. And also, if you remember me saying, I knew this autograph was too sloppy. So SGC will only grade the autograph if it's a 10. So as you can see, one's a 10, one doesn't have an auto grade, but it does have a 10 card grade, and I already sold this card. So very happy about that one. Sold that card already. Actually, I'm going to package a couple and sell and the next card I sold as well already. Nick Kurtz on the VIP. With how good he's been, I figured I might as well send it in. Ended up selling it for $22, so whatever, a couple dollars. It's not an expensive card. I didn't make much on it, but it was a very quick flip, more or less. And sending it in this bulk helped me cut down on shipping per card, more or less. So, all right, next up, again, boom. You saw me pull this out of my last Bowman, out of the Mojo pack. Victor Rodriguez, first chrome, pink Mojo refractor to 199. That got a 10. So this next one I was shocked at, because the reason I sent it in was who it was numbered and all that. But this style of Dunruss that we've opened, it seems like the edges and all the foil on them look a little weird and worn, so I was hoping for a 9.5 on it, and it got a 10. Connor Griffin, on fire emoji. The rated prospect number 13 out of 75. So that's a nice card. MLB's top prospect. Then we got, so this I got from the yard sale video. So 2014 Topps Chrome, Miguel Cabrera. 89 Topps Design, that got a 9.5 on the refractor here. I don't know. Well, I guess that corner, maybe. I don't know. This is a pretty clean card, but 9.5 is still solid for Miggy. So we got Jackson Churio. I pulled this. I don't even think I opened this on camera. I think this is one of the first cards before I started opening on camera. And it got a 9.5, which is cool. Good player. You know, as you've seen, I'm investing in him. So 9.5 rookie card, green bordered from the Topps Heritage. They can be tough to grade. There is a piece out here, but it's still got a 9.5. So that's what I hoped for and expected. So, all right, and our final two cards. I appreciate you guys being here. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the cards. Our last two came from the 1988 Topps Complete Set. A buddy of mine bought, and he didn't really feel like going through it. So I said, I will, and we'll see. So I sent in two cards from here that I don't want to say as a tester, but, you know, I thought they were good. I sent them in as a tester. For the rest, we got a 6 on the Don Mattingly record breakers. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Vintage, I guess. I thought it was better than a 6, you know, honestly, but I guess it's a little more worn. However, from that same box, we sent in the Pete Rose manager card, and that got a 9.5, so that's what's up on that. Does have me in a little bit of a dilemma with being such a disparity. I know the cards are cut different, yada yada, but just I'll have to look over them and compare to what this looks like, and centering on it looks pretty perfect. So there was some bottom edge issues, maybe a corner issue, but that to get a 9.5 is a solid card. Again, I appreciate everyone being here. Let me know what you think of the cards, and until the next one, peace.